Hello everyone, welcome to Chemistry Art. Myself Bhai Kumar Patel, and today we are going to discuss how to balance the chemical equation. Okay friends, so let's start. Here one example is given. What is it? Aluminium plus oxygen and aluminium oxide is forming during the reaction between the aluminium and oxygen. Okay, so according to our rule, we have to go step by step, and first of all what you have to do, you have to make a small table that how many elements are present in a left hand side and how many elements are present in a right hand side. Okay, so first of all aluminium, how many aluminiums are there, and then after oxygen. So aluminium, you can see here one aluminium is there in left hand side and two aluminiums are there in a right hand side. Now oxygen, two oxygens are there in a left hand side and three oxygens are there in a right hand side. Okay, so what you can do now, according to rule, the number of atoms of oxygens are more. So let us start balancing with oxygen first. So how you can make this 2 oxygen 3? So one thing is there, you can multiply by 1.5. okay, this oxygen can be multiplied by 1.5, means here O2 is given, and if you are multiplying here by 1.5 then it will be 3. okay, so now this oxygen is 3. And aluminium, so aluminium you can multiply by 2 directly. So now this chemical equation is balanced. I can write it like this: 2 aluminium plus 1.5 O2, it gives Al2O3. okay, so this chemical equation is balanced. But now here you can see that 1.5 is there, so we want to remove the fraction. So the chemical equation you can multiply by any of the number, so our equation will be not in a fraction. So here I can multiply this whole equation by 2. This whole equation you have to multiply by 2. okay, so after multiplying by 2, what will be the chemical equation? So let's write here 2 aluminiums are there, so we'll write 2 to the 4 aluminium plus 1.5 into 2, so it will be 3 O2, and then after it will give us Al2O3. yes, it will be also multiplied, so Al2O3 into 2, so 2 Al2O3. so now this is our balanced chemical equation. Clear? okay, let's see some another example. So now we are having another example. See here, CH4 plus oxygen. okay, it's a methane reacting with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. So how many carbons are there, how many hydrogens are there, and how many oxygens are there? okay, 3 elements are there, but you have to make a table where and how they are in a left hand side and right hand side. okay, so let's see. Carbon, how many? 1 carbon in left hand side, and hydrogen, 4 hydrogen in a left hand side. Oxygen, 2 oxygen in a left hand side. Now let's write in right hand side how many are there. Carbon, 1 carbon is there. Oxygen, there are 2 here and 1 here, means total 3 oxygens are there in a right hand side, so we'll write here 3. Then remain one is hydrogen, 2 hydrogens are there, so we'll write here 2 hydrogen. okay, so now let's start to balance it. What you can do here, you have to start with the carbon, hydrogen or oxygen. What do you think? By which element we will start? So we need to start with the oxygen. Why? Because the number of oxygens are more. Am I right? No, dear friends, you need to write, or you need to start with hydrogen. It is not compulsory that the number of elements which are having more, you will start from there only, but it will be easier. Okay, so we will start with the hydrogen. Here 4 hydrogens are there, and in a right hand side only 2 hydrogens are there. So what you can do, see, here 4 are there and here 2 are there, so very easy, you can multiply by 2. Okay, but when you multiply this H2O by 2, it will change the number of oxygen atom also. So now how many oxygens are there in the right hand side? Before it were 3, but now it is 4. Okay, so 4 oxygens are there, and in left hand side only 2 are there. So now we will balance the oxygen in left hand side. So here you can multiply by 2. So now you can see, now in left hand side there are 4 oxygen, in right hand side here 2, and these 2 will multiply with this oxygen. So here 2 plus 2 means total 4 oxygen. Okay, and other elements are now balanced. Okay, so one more time we will write the reaction equation. Okay, and this reaction equation will be a final reaction equation. So let us start. This equation is already balanced. I am just writing it one more time. So CH4, it is CH4 plus 2O2, it gives CO2. CO2 is as it is, and we have balance 2H2 by writing here 2H2. Okay, so now this equation is balanced. If you want to check it out, let's check it out once again. The carbon, number of carbon, 1 here, 1 here. Then hydrogen, 4 hydrogens are there, 4 are there, and here 2 2s are 4 are there. Oxygen, 2 2s are 4 oxygens are there, and here 2, and here 1 into 2 means here also 2, so it is 4. So this chemical equation is balanced. I think you now clear how to balance in a chemical equation. Okay.